What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? Okay, that's a little too much, but basically, this is probably gonna be a real short video because honestly, it's 2 screws, clamp out a hose, take it off, place. But basically, I'm putting my Go Fast Bits BOV on the Speed 3 onto the Speed 6. And yeah, that's pretty much it on the video. Let's go outside and show you guys how easy it really is to do it. And I can't wait to put it on just to hear the obnoxious blow-off sounds that don't do anything for performance. Usually a lot of people say not to do full vent to atmosphere and that it might run rich, but every time I put it full vent, it might run rich like between shifts, but how much times do you really shift? You know, not too much. At least not really too much on the Speed 6. I'd probably shift a lot more on the Speed 3. If I'm not mistaken. It feels like I do. Even though I think the gearing is longer on the Speed 3 than it is on Speed 6. But don't quote me on that. I probably am wrong. So basically, we'll go out here and take it off on Speed 3 and put it on Speed 6. So let's do it. Okay. So here it is. Don't mind everything. Like literally, this support is not even connected to anything. You can see I can take this whole thing off. If I really wanted to, I can take this whole thing off, but it's connected to the radiator. I just had it turned on for a little bit to fix my coolant leak, which is already fixed. But like I said last time, I'm parting everything out, putting everything back to stock, selling it, and then keeping the Speed 6. The Speed 6 just all around a way better daily. Takes corners 10 times better because all-wheel drive is just, I feel like I have more fun on the Speed 6 than I do the Speed 3, even though the power ain't really there yet. But once I get everything swapped over, I wouldn't know why I wouldn't make the same power or more. So basically, we're just gonna take off this thing right here. And it's easy. So I just pull this crap off right, if I can pull it up. And then take these 2 10 mils, this 8 mil right here, take that off. I might put that on that one as well, but we'll see. I'll take off the intake maybe on another video. I'm gonna sell my front mount intercooler. If anyone wants it, Treadstone intercooler, I'll sell it for like 600 bucks or something like that. Hit me up on the comments down below. And yeah, let's get it. So we're gonna take this thing off right here. Good. I'll probably move that one to that one because those have the stupid OEM clamps which suck. And so my tool just dropped. Throw that off. These are gonna be 10 mils, I believe. Yeah, they're both 10 mils. So take those off and that's it. Usually there's like a OEM gasket right here, but I don't have any gasket. This GFB actually has a rubber like seal around it, so I don't really need it. Like I was saying, here's GFB. Here's, you see, it has like a little rubber O-ring to keep it from going. Yeah, I got it full vented, if you can see there. It's not blocked off or anything. This is the adjustment, and then this is where you adjust for spring pressure and stuff like that. And yeah, so let's pop the hood to this baby. This one's gonna take a little longer than the Speed 3, but it's still not gonna take that long. So right now I'm gonna take off this Mazdaspeed cover off. I believe it's 10 mil. Let's see here. Let's see here if this works. Yep. It's just a 10 mil to take this plastic cover off. I don't have it on the Speed 3, but I probably do have the cover somewhere in the garage. Like I said, I don't put everything 100% back most of the time, but with the Speed 6, it's gonna be a little different. I know what I'm doing at this is like the third time around, so everything that I need to put back, I'll put back, and except for like aftermarket stuff. I know I went front mount intercooler with the Speed 3, but with the Speed 6, I'm gonna just keep it simple with a top mount. Obviously, I'm gonna upgrade it eventually, but for now, stock mount is, it will do. There's a bean here. You can see, whoop. Throw him away. Okay, so we're gonna take this off. Hopefully, I can just pull it off. Yep, there you go. And then, as I said, there's these two, this clamp right here. These clamps suck. Always go with, you know, those other ones. They're a lot easier to take off. So we're gonna take that off and then take the 10 bolts off, and that's pretty much it, man. Okay, so I took it off there. I think I'm having some old blowback. So maybe, yeah, that's old. So it could be, I'm pretty sure that turbo is going out. I feel like the turbo's going out, and having the oil go through the seals, eventually going through everything else. Good thing I'm gonna take the S4 out of the Speed 3 and swap it into this one as well. Like I said, I'm gonna try and keep everything OEM, so I'm gonna keep the heat shields on the S4 and everything else, you know. And then, yeah, pretty much it. But for now, I'm gonna keep that up like that is, because I don't know if you can see, but if you can see all this grime and dirt and debris, like it's getting on this, so I'm pretty sure oil's going through somewhere back to the throttle body or wherever. Here's the OEM plastic. It has no weight to it, which we're gonna go put back into the Speed 3. So I'm stocking it out and eventually selling it. And yeah, let's put this beefy one on there. What's a good thing to do first is put it there, put the two 10 mil bolts, and then put it in the hose. Because once you put it in the hose, it gives enough pressure to where you can maybe mess up the threading on this because of the pressure of where it holds it. So just screw the BOV onto there first, and then put all your hoses onto it. That's what I recommend, because I'm pretty sure on the Speed 3 I kind of messed up the threading a little bit from connecting it to this hose first, and then, you know, connecting it to the actual top mount intercooler. So just a heads up, but let's do that real quick and show you how it looks. And there it is, y'all. There's GFB. Well, hopefully you guys like that video. That video was shot like a week before I put the intake on, so I actually have the intake already on. I just forgot to upload this one, so it's a little late. But other than that, man, it sounds awesome, bro. I love it. But next video, I'm putting the high fuel pressure fuel pumps in. Now I really need that to go in because, obviously you should do that first before intake or any modifications, that and the AP. But I have it, I'm just swapping it from the Speed 3 to the Speed 6, so I already have it on hand. But other than that, man, I'll see you guys till next time. Peace.